Hey folks! In this lecture, we'll learn how to securely connect to remote Linux systems using SSH. SSH stands for Secure Shell, is a network protocol used for secure remote access to Linux servers. It encrypts communication between the client and the server, ensuring that data, passwords, and commands remain secure. SSH is widely used in system administration for remote management, troubleshooting, and automation. In the RHCSA exam, understanding SSH is essential because many tasks require connecting to remote machines, transferring files securely, and executing commands remotely.
Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that like button if you like my video. Also click on that notification bell. Thank you.
Let's get started by powering on our RedHat Enterprise Linux machine and opening a terminal. To check the current logged-in user, we use Who am I? This command prints the username of the currently logged-in user. Next, we need to find the system IP address. We run IPRL. This command displays the system routing table and assigned IP address. In this case, the machine IP address is 192.168.81.128. Now, let's switch to another machine and open its terminal. To connect to the first machine using SSH, we run SSH Oliver at the rate of 192.168.81.128. Since this is the first time connecting, SSH will ask whether we want to trust the remote system fingerprint. We type yes. Once confirmed, it prompts for Oliver password. After entering the correct password, we are now logged into the remote machine as the Oliver user. To verify the successful connection, we check the username. Who am I? The output shows Oliver, confirming that we have remotely connected to Oliver account. Now we can perform any administrative or user tasks on this remote system. To exit the SSH session and return to our local machine, we type exit. This logs us out from Oliver session. If we attempt to connect again using SSH Oliver at the rate of 192.168.81.128, it will prompt for Oliver password again. However, repeatedly entering the password is inefficient, so we can configure SSH key-based authentication for passwordless login. To set up key-based authentication, we first exit Oliver session and return to our client machine. On the client machine, we generate an SSH key pair using SSH-keygen. We press enter to save the key in the default location, then press enter again to skip the passphrase. The system generates a public and private key pair. To verify the keys have been created, we check the .ssh directory, ls.ssh/. The output displays ID_RSA, private key, and ID_RS_a.pub, public key. Next, we need to copy the public key to the remote machine, so we don't have to enter the password every time. We use SSH-copy-ID Oliver at the rate of 192.168.81.128. The system prompts for Oliver password one last time. After entering it, the key is added to the remote machine, and the system confirms. Number of keys added, 1. Now, let's test the setup. We connect to Oliver machine again. SSH Oliver at the rate of 192.168.81.128. This time, we are logged in without entering a password, confirming that SSH key-based authentication is working correctly. We can also use Putty, a popular SSH client for Windows, to connect to Linux machines. We open Putty, enter the remote machine IP address 192.168.81.128 in the hostname field, and click Open. When prompted, we enter the username Oliver, followed by Oliver password. After successful authentication, we gain remote access to Oliver system. If we need to access a Linux machine from a Windows terminal, we open the command prompt and run SSH Oliver at the rate of 192.168.81.128. Again, we type yes to accept the fingerprint, enter Oliver password, and successfully connect to the remote system. To summarize, in this lecture, we covered what is SSH and why it is important for RHCSA certification, logging into a remote system using SSH, setting up SSH key-based authentication for passwordless login, using Putty to access a remote Linux machine, accessing Linux from a Windows terminal using SSH. SSH is a fundamental tool for system administrators, allowing secure remote access and management of Linux systems. Mastering SSH is crucial for passing the RHCSA exam and efficiently managing servers in real-world environments. I hope this lecture helped you understand how to securely access remote systems. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next one.